Hello teacher, my name is Stefanya Gómez García, and at this moment I'm going to show you my presentation about task 2, living leisurely. Let's go. In this presentation we are going to find 3 steps that are included in the template. So the steps are step 3, step 5, and finally step 8. At this very first moment, I'm going to show you step 3, free time and fitness activities, which consists of using vocabulary related with these activities in order to create sentences. In the first part, I'm going to show you sentences that are made with happy expressions, and then we are going to find dislike expressions. I like reading books. This activity is so important to me because it's the moment when I learn many interesting facts. Nowadays, I like to read books about nutrition, personal growth, and spiritual books. I have always read, but I consider that today I read more interesting books than before. I am good at cooking. My mother cooks very well, and all the dishes that she makes are delicious. So, I used to always wonder if I could cook delicious too. In the pandemic, my parents used to go out to work, and I stayed at home. So, at this moment, I learned how to cook very well like my mom. I am into studying English. I have been interested in languages ever since I was a child, and now that I have the opportunity to study, it makes me very happy. I am interested in going for a walk. I always prefer to walk instead of getting around on a motorcycle, but I like to walk with my dogs. I have 6 dogs, and 3 times a week with my mother we take them out for a walk. I am keen on singing karaoke. I love the music. My favorite types of music to sing are pop and ballads in English or Spanish. I love to do karaoke when I am bored or when I am sad because this activity makes me so happy and helps me to raise my energy. I am crazy about going to the gym. I have always loved to exercise. When I was a child, I used to skate, but nowadays I don't have enough time to skate. So I'm crazy about going to the gym every day. Now this exercise is so important to my pregnancy process. And now I'm going to talk about dislike expressions. First, I dislike talking on the phone. I don't like to call someone. I call someone when it's very important and urgent. I don't like talking on the phone with my friends or family for hours. I prefer to talk to them face to face. I am not good at swimming. I like to swim, but I am not good. I don't know how to swim well. I always wanted to learn, but my health condition didn't allow me to learn because until now I still can't bathe in pools. I love to do exercise, but I am not much into running. The only times I run are when I go to the beach. I love to run in the sunrise by the sea. I hate going to the disco, but I don't want to say that I don't like to dance because I especially love to dance salsa. So I hate going to the disco because I hate the vibe inside to be around many people. I prefer family parties. I can't stand rafting. If I practice rafting, I will be like the boy in the picture. The whole tour I will be screaming. I can't stand extreme activities. I don't really care for shopping. Shopping isn't an important part of my life. I go shopping only when it's necessary. I don't buy clothes, shoes, or bags if I don't need it. Now, I'm going to talk about step 5, that is to compare fitness and free time routines with other people. In this case, I chose my best friend Felipe. Firstly, I'm going to show you my routine. I go to the gym 6 times a week. It's my favorite activity because I consider that is my stress therapy. As well as I cook the lunch every day for my family, and this activity I can get out of my monotony. I rarely watch TV because I don't have enough time to do it. But some nights I watch TV before sleeping to lull me to sleep. But I usually watch videos online on my cell phone, especially when I have lunch because I usually eat alone. I often read books. This activity is very important for my personal growth. At this moment, I am reading 2 books. On the other hand, I sometimes go swimming in the river because I can't go to the pools due to my health condition. Once a month, I like to get my nails done. I prefer to do it in the traditional way. I've never done semi-permanent nails. Before, I used to have my nails very long, but nowadays I like to have short nails because I usually play my guitar, and it's so difficult to play the guitar with long nails. I sometimes get a massage. Now that I am pregnant, my back pain is more frequent. So having a massage every 15 days relieves my pain to be more active. A long time ago, I used to play video games because I had the enough time to do it. But nowadays, I never play video games due to available time. But I like to play video games. Now I'm going to talk about my best friend's routine. He never goes to the gym because he says that he doesn't like to work out in a specific place, like a gym. So he plays football 3 times a week. His adoration is the football. He always listens to music when he works. I think that the music is his addiction. So he needs to listen to music when he is doing anything. At night, he usually watches videos online. He loves to watch football news or music programs. He sometimes goes swimming in the river. He lives near the river, and when he was a child, he went to the river with his father to fish. And nowadays, he still likes to swim in the river. On the other hand, he never gets his nails done, but he always has short nails because he bites them. He usually sings in the church. He has a very good singing voice. Every weekend, he goes to a sanctuary to sing. In other matter, he sometimes plays video games in his smartphone. And now he has 2 favorite video games. He rarely goes to the cinema because he lives in a village where there is no cinema. But he loves to go to the cinema, especially to eat popcorn. Instead, he often dances in his town. Firstly, we both like usually watching videos online, and sometimes we usually like to swim in the river. On the other hand, he likes to play football 3 times a week, but I prefer go to the gym 6 times a week. In addition, he usually sings in the church, but I prefer playing my guitar. Moreover, I often get my nails done, but he never gets his nails done. In his free time, he usually plays video games, but I never play video games. I have different ways to relax me. such as getting a massage or reading a book, especially surrounded by nature. And he has different ways to relax. For example, listening to music and dancing with his favorite music. Finally, notwithstanding our difference in our activities, we always find something to do when we are together. And finally, I'm going to talk about the last step, step 8, to describe a picture using the present continuous. In this picture, we can see some kids playing in the park. First, 2 kids are playing in the sandbox. The blonde girl is playing on the slide. The boy with the brown hair is playing kite flying. A girl is playing on the swing in the park. The boy with glasses is playing the trampoline. And finally, the boy with a helmet is playing car racing. In the same step 8, I'm going to describe some temporary events going on in my life recently. In this semester, I am studying modern languages at UNAD. These days, I am reading about a book about nutrition. This month, I am taking a course about baby sleep. I am meeting my friend Felipe this Sunday. With my family, we are planning our next vacation. Currently, I am listening to classical music to stimulate my baby. These days, I am organizing the room for my baby. This week, I am going to the medical clinic every day to take exams. Lately, I am getting massage for back pain. And finally, the 2 last months, I am not eating sweet food for my health. Thank you, teacher, for watching.